rules remain.
Your brother's death, while inhumane, is a future that we must maintain.
O fates, you show our world such care, and I value everything you say. But just this once, would you be fair, or else my love you would betray?
My lady, we understand your fear.
But still our path ahead is clear.
And your brother's death draws near.
Apollo is the god of light. Without him we would live in dark. I'm a goddess, hear my plight. If he dies, the world will lose its spark.
Not our problem.
Apollo brings the world the sun, but to me he's so much more. There is nothing and no one that more than him I could adore.
Foolish moon, what have you done? All for the life of the god of the sun.
And now you owe the world a debt. All of time is no longer set.
Time and fate have lost its pace, and now for Apollo's death you must brace.
But your tapestry of time is torn. Surely now events will change. My brother, I will never mourn, and events will rearrange?
Yeah, they're gonna rearrange.
100 years earlier, cloud arrives.
And patron god of Pompeii dies.
Along with his city beneath blackened skies.
You are young, you are not wise. Artemis, meet your demise.
Aurora, Candace, this is ancient Greek architecture. It's definitely an anomaly. What's it doing underneath Pompeii?
Shh, Ali! Literally underneath Pompeii, like in the ground.
Why would the Romans want to bury a shrine to Apollo, the sun god? Wouldn't they want to worship him somewhere where they could see?
Because the Romans didn't bury it, the Greeks did?
Yeah,
But we're not in Greece.
Huh. I thought stainless steel was invented in 1913.
No! It's thousands of years old. It could have something dangerous inside. We'd be contaminating an archaeological artifact, not to mention that it's inside a Greek shrine buried in Pompeii.
Wow, you humans are so
Angry? Let's allow the demigods to deal with this, shall we? After all, it is my relative shrine.
Yeah, we're better than you.
Don't be so obvious, Candace.
Get down! Beneath the blackened floors, lost Pompeii. Pulled through the fates tapestry of time. A Grecian shrine in dead Apollo's name. A prize capable of bringing war chimes. Choose what you want. Make sure your choice is wise. For what's inside brings your new world to life. Humorous acts as a mask over your eyes. And no good world can be built out of spite. So what do you want? What do you deserve? Are you humans here to die or to be conserved? Shh.
Calm down, or let's in here some dusty old junk.
Oh my god, that pen looks just like the one in the 2016 Winter Versace collection.
Sorry, there's only trash left. Maybe give these humans the mirrors then?
They're not even one of a kind. They're identical.
Well, now that the problem of who's getting what has been dealt with, why don't we start working with the real problem at hand?
You mean that awful song?
No, I mean the prophecy.
Look, if that song was really important, they would have put it on repeat.
It was a prophecy. I thought a demigod's ear would be more attuned to that. Or maybe you're just not as godly as you thought.
Artemis, what a surprise for me. Don't come expecting sympathy.
I know that he's in your domain. I just want to see my brother again.
Please, what the fields of punishment are those demigods doing?
Dearest uncle, quell your fear. To my plan we must adhere.
This isn't a plan, Artemis. This is a death
I'm
wish.
doing my best, Hades. Deathly Lord, it matters not. A god will come from my plot.
You cannot replace Apollo with ease. These demigods are far from pure. His memory is difficult to appease. A fact you recognize, I am sure.
Uncle, of course I am aware. To humans, demigods can't compare.
Artemis, destroy the pot. Get rid of what was in it too. Neither demi is truly a god. You know it's the right thing to do.
Uncle, I'm sure that you know best, and the chances of this ending well are slim. But these objects are more than just a test. It's his grave. It's all I have left of...
We have the power of the gods now, Candace. What do you suppose we do with it? Humans are an infestation that has plagued the earth. They're not pure. The only way for us to return the world to the gods is to control what is tainting it.
I guess.
Come with me to Riversano. I have a plan.
1 day later, 2 years later, 3 years later. It's been 3 years since the demigods took control of the world's water supplies. They poisoned all the fresh water with the pollution of the River Sano, what once was the most polluted river in Europe. They kept all the fresh water for themselves and give us cheap, faulty filters. Now we rely on our oppressors for the basics we need to live. Even if we rise up, we'll lose our border. And these mirrors, I still don't know what they mean. They look the same, but the reflections are different. How could that be?
These filters aren't working, our children are dying!
Candace, I know you don't agree with this. You've got to do something.
Listen, I'm not an elitist, but
Neutrality in the face of oppression is choosing the side of the oppressor.
I'm not an elitist, but
Neutrality in the face of oppression is choosing the side of the oppressor.
Enough! Yes, enough. You've gone too far. Your godly future I must debar. How dare you use all I have left of my brother to complete your disgusting quest?
Oh, please. You aren't even a goddess anymore.
Oh, powerless mortal, I'll keep it brief. My power comes not from status, but belief.
nobody believes in you anymore.
Welcome to the new Olympus.
Fates, please.
Don't. You've been bound by the threads of your own making. A price we must pay for our tapestry breaking.
And that is all we've come to say. We are not here to save the day. You're on your own.
Why do these mirrors look identical on the outside, but in their depths are so fundamentally different? One shows the world we want, and the other shows the world around us now. Humans really that impure? Is everything the demigods have been saying true? No. Humans can't deserve this. Humans don't deserve this. We don't deserve this. The mirrors changed. The world we want, the world we deserve, a fundamental difference that is no more. These mirrors have shown us the truth. The world is not one that we deserve. It's shown here, in the depths of these mirrors, that at our core, humans are strong. And if we stand with those who are being pushed to the ground, we can end any adversity that comes our way.
These filters, we can fix these. I don't think we can be for them, maybe.
Don't go to the demigods for water anymore. We can end our reliance on them. We can make our own new world.
Yeah! Ali, what are you doing? You need another filter?
Far from it. Do me a favor and take a look in here. Would you, Aurora? Different, aren't they?
They're identical, right, Aurora?
This one's normal. It reflects everything. But this one...
Welcome to the fields of punishment, demigod Aurora. Yep, still here. Fields of punishment. Exactly what you deserve.
So, how did this happen?
Human belief is not half as important as my own. I didn't believe in myself.
Well, I believe in you. But maybe not enough to become you.
A wise decision by when we made neatness out of tapestry undone.
However unusual Lady Moon's methods were, you did succeed, we must concur.
And as the prophecy foretold, hubris did not act as your blindfold.
An awful world was indeed built out of spite, but you made something good from a dark, dark night.
And as a god, perhaps you'll choose. Will humans win or will they lose?
It's your choice, Ali. You are the son of God.
No. I'm the stuff of humans. In fact, gods are the ones who started this whole mess. No offense, Animus.
True though.
Couldn't we just get rid of them? Make them a myth. Like they're just a story to keep us humans happy?
Why not? Tapestry's ruined anyway.
This fantastical story of monstrous gods and godly humans, about time being destroyed and us pods being created, about archaeologists finding things that were never meant to be there, has vital truths to it.
These two identical mirrors with such differing depths and reflections show us the truth of what is happening in our world today.
The identification of these mirrors came through the humans realizing their worth, no matter what others said. However, it is never that easy in real life.
Artemis buried this pod, this memory to her brother, and to her it meant everything. It was the loss she had of him, and she held on so tight it had catastrophic consequences for humanity.
But belief in the future is an important thing. The gods lived out their eternities in the underworld, all of them, together, like they never existed in the first place. They became myths and finally understood why humanity was so important, how much it meant to the earth.
Justice for Flint. Their water is poisoned, their children are dying, and the earth is silent.
But if we try with everything we have, and if we love hard enough, every story has a happy ending.
Apollo!
Woo!